Merry Christmas. I'm about to read this novel to my grandchildren the night before Christmas. Here we go. The night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nested, all snug in their beds, while vision of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a chatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes shall appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers, with the little old driver so quick and lively, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his cursor they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dancer, now Dasher, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane flies, when they met with an obstacle mounted to the sky. So up to the house top, the cursor they flew, with sled full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimple, how merry. His cheeks were like rose, his nose like cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and he laughed when he saw him, in spite of myself. A winkle in his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, He gave a nod up the chimney. He rose. He sprang to his sled. To his team gave a whistle, and away all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, he drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. The end. This is for Xavier, Jalen, my Boogie Woogie, Serenity, and Lily, Zalia, and Lele, Elijah, and my namesake, E3, Eric III, and my brown baby, my big man, Zaire, and my kick butt, Logan, my baby. I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and to all a good night. Love y'all.